Actually, we administer it on behalf of the city. And since you grew up in Los Angeles, they wanted to be specially giving you a certificate of resolution signed by the mayor and our council members who represent Los Feliz and the whole city. So, on behalf of the city of Los Angeles. Acknowledge the chairman of the board of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, Chris Barton. Chris, away. Thank you, Chris, for being with us. And now it's time to hear from Valerie. Let me just say, in memory of our late honorary mayor, Johnny Branch, we hereby declare this as Valerie Bertinelli Day in Hollywood.
Thank you so much, everyone. This is wow, associated with the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Thank you, all of you. I really am truly humbled by this honor. But I don't think I can ignore the obvious joke here, you know, that I'm being given my own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And so just to make sure that it doesn't go to my head, people get to walk all over me whenever they want. So that's a good thing. It really is kind of mind-blowing to think about joining the company of other actresses who have their stars here on the Walk of Fame, including some of my favorites, like Anne Bancroft, Lucille Ball, Audrey Hepburn, Joanne Woodward, and my friend Betty White, who did receive her star on the Walk of Fame in 1988. That was 24 years ago. It's older than my son, Betty. She is amazing, and like this honor itself, she sets the bar very, very high. So now there are 2,476 stars, representing people in film, television, music, broadcasting, and theater, and I am extremely touched and proud to be a part of this group. I also have to acknowledge the group of people who got me to this moment, because over the years I have had a lot of help from some pretty incredible people. Actually, I thought about bringing a Sharpie and just sort of write all their names down there, because in reality, in my career, or show business in general, you just don't do any of this alone. I have had the support of dozens, if not hundreds, of incredible people, and thankfully, so many lovely fans. I do have a number of people that I want to thank, and I want to start with my husband, Tom. Thank you, honey. With my sweet boy, Wolfie. My absolutely amazing parents, my brothers, my sisters-in-law, my daughters-in-law who are skipping school to be here. My longtime managers, Jack and Mark, my publicists, Heidi and Jill, my wonderful, sweet, God love them, patient friends who know how to keep my head on straight. My book group is here. And I also have had the great fortune to work with and learn from some amazing, amazing people, starting with Norman Lear, Bonnie, Pat, Mac, and continuing with my beloved current family on the Hot in Cleveland crew. There's Wendy and Jane and Betty, as you know, but there is everybody on stage 19. They are the most amazing people that I get to see every single day. All the crew, the writers, they're brilliant, the producers are brilliant. I cannot believe at this stage in my life, this is happening to me and I get to have the best job on television. And I have to really thank the most amazing people at Jenny Craig. They have been so good to me for so many years. They gave me my life back, really. And I am truly honored to be their ambassador. Now, the past few years I've had the pleasure of traveling around the country promoting my books and my show and seeing my son Wolfie on tour with Van Halen. And I've met thousands of people, you know, at signings and restaurants and airports, concert venues, gyms, when I'm out on a run, whatever. And I've really come to feel like I'm on a first-name basis with so many people who have been fans and supporters for so many years. They really have, you guys have such nice things to say to me. It goes straight into my heart and I take it in, and I want to thank you for that. You've filled my heart and you remind me again and again of what an amazingly privileged life I have. And I hope to enjoy it and share it with everyone for many more years. Now my gal Betty over here, she says that a sense of humor is essential, and I second that. She also said that you don't luck into integrity, you work at it. That's absolutely true. But most of all, she says gratitude is the name of the game, and I couldn't agree with her more. I'd like to add that maybe a sense of grace is also essential, and I will do my best to toe the line and keep my feet right where they're supposed to be. And finally, I want to invite everybody to please come to my star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Come by, step on me, walk all over me. I would be honored. Thank you so much.